What's up, guys? Time for another video. We're just gonna do an offload with some oil. We're gonna be using our pump today. Take out our drip pan, our 3-2 for the bottom, because the customer had a 2-inch. Then we grab the customer's hose, connect to our bottom feed, 3-2, connect real quick. Got our 3-inch. We're going to be using our belly line. Now we connect our 3-inch to our 3-inch connection to the pump. Take off the plastic. The original 3-inch hose that I had wasn't long enough, so I had to connect to 24 hoses together. Oh, I think one of them was 20, one of them was 10, so that made it perfect.
So this has to be open, the vapor recovery. You switch this to be open. This lever was close to this side, but we opened it that way, and then we pump it so it gets real hard. That opens up the internal valve, which is down there, and then we open up this, which is our vapor recovery. This allows the tank to breathe while it's being unloaded. We took off this U fitting and installed it from the external to reach into our belly line. Open up this one. See, it's feeds all needs to there. And then after that, we open up this one to feed into our pump. It goes in through our top, circles through there, comes out through there, and then it feeds into their line over there. Get the pump started, this is our control. So this is always in the off position, and then first we turn on our switch, and then we pull the lever down to control the speed of the flow. And we know that it's working by going like that. And now we go back to make sure that it's suctioning properly. Then we head back over here. Put your hand here and you can feel the suction. It'll feel your hand sucking up a little bit. That way the tray doesn't collapse. You can open up this one too if you want. There you go. Alright guys, so as you know, I have this digital gauge that tells me my weight. We had 34,000 on the drive. Again, back for my weight, for me to be empty is around 14,000. I think when I picked this up empty, it was around sitting right almost at 15,000. So the gauge is going down. I got back in the truck just to check on my weight, but I do like to periodically walk around the load to make sure there's no leaks and everything. So I'll take you a quick look, take you around to see what I see real quick. Walk around, check for any leaks, make sure these are nice and strapped. Everything's strapped up real good. Check for any leaks. Walk around. Then for this trailer, I think we're gonna end up dropping the suspension. Since it's a rear unload, I need the trailer to lean back a little bit. So we are on a little bit of an incline going that way. but I'll drop the air on this. Make sure the suspension goes down. That way the trailer is facing that way. That way we can make sure that all the product gets out. Always check this. This makes me paranoid. I wouldn't want to know how much one of these trailers cost, but you know, just because I don't want to keep an eye on it, it'd be a very costly mistake. Good, everything's good. Check back in a couple minutes.
Time to clean up. So right here you see me starting the pump back up, even though nothing is connected, and I'm just dumping whatever product is left in the pump into that drip pan right there. See? I didn't mention it earlier, but I had to raise up my, I had to put down the landing gear because I wanted the trailer to tilt back a little bit more, because there was still some product left. It was just taking forever, and at one point, like, nothing was just coming out. It was just dripping like small amounts of product. It's oil, so it takes forever. And it was just stressing out the pump. Right here you can't see it, but I opened up the ball valve right there in that U fitting, and I'm waiting for the oil to drip out, and it was just taking a while. My bad. Close up the vapor recovery, blow both vapor recoveries, and then went upstairs to close the dome loop.
Alright guys, I called it 15,000. It says 5260, but I know there was some heel left, but honestly it wasn't coming on. We were on flat surface, but we're kind of like facing the other way. So I dropped the suspension back, raised the legs up, tried to get as much of it out. But I talked to the guy, he said it was cool. I mean, there's really not much. We could be there for another 4 to 5 minutes if we wanted to try to get it up. But it's basically nothing. I don't even think it was like 15, 20 gallons. I doubt it was that much. Because I left the internal and external open for a while. It's still barely coming on. And so much force on that pump makes it just stress out. You know, so I'm like, fuck it. Let's just call it. And let's go, guys. Back to home.